Charlie, what should I say?
So you're interim. Welcome to Third and Long. I'm Charlie.
I'm Louie.
And I'm Jasek, intern for Connor Barges.
So getting to the player news, Aaron Rodgers claims he's going to be coming back mid-December, which I think is some absolute baloney, if you ask me. I think he's kind of like, after that silent retreat he went on in like April, I think he's just kind of insane in the head, and I think that's just kind of a delusion he thinks is going to happen.
Yeah, he'll
I don't
probably
know.
get hurt again.
You think he's going to be back, though, like at all in the season?
Maybe like the last game.
I think it's going to be too late, though, I think. Unless
Yeah.
Zach Wilson can lead them to the playoffs, which
Might not happen.
there's no way. No, he's not leading them to the playoffs. It's Zach Wilson.
All right, C.J. Stroud MVP conversation. He's doing pretty well as a rookie.
You really
Yeah.
think?
I don't
I
think
think
he'll
MVP is a
win
big
it.
stretch.
Yeah, I don't
You think
think
he's
he'll
going to be
win
even
it.
like a contender for it?
Maybe, yeah. No, because he has to go with Tua,
Yeah.
Mahomes.
And then like Tyreek Hill and Christian McCaffrey, which
Yeah.
there's
And
no.
A.J. Brown.
Yeah, there's
There's
no
just
way.
a lot of players.
I think he'll
Yeah.
definitely win Rookie of the Year, but MVP.
Rookie
I
of the
don't
year.
know
Yeah,
now.
no, he is the rookie of the year. And I think like it's kind of sad because like guys like Puka Nakua, who have been
Yeah.
balling out, and then
Yeah, then,
Jameer Gibbs, who I think is
balling
starting.
out.
And
Starting
I
to
think
ball
right
out.
now Jameer Gibbs is starting to take over that
Yeah.
running back one role from David Montgomery just because he's better. And I think, thank God, they're finally like realizing that he was
Yeah.
a rough couple weeks for him at the start.
Can't forget about Bijan Robinson too.
Oh,
Bijan,
yeah, he's been doing bad.
that Falcons team, they need a new coach so badly.
Yeah.
You have Kyle Pitts, who I think if you got like a decent quarterback, like the astronaut Josh Dobbs, I think that Falcons team could easily be maybe like a 4 seed in the playoffs. You have Bijan Robinson.
Yeah. Kyle Pitts.
If you start Bijan Robinson, he's gonna make plays, and that's what he was doing at the start of the season. And then they just like took it away from him.
Yeah.
He had a headache that one game, so he had to sit out. Apparently, I think that was stupid, especially since I have him in fantasy. But you know, it is what it is. Kyler Murray's back, and I think this might kind of help the Bears out with their first round pick because the Cardinals were a bit of a contender with taking that away from them. But now Kyler Murray just beat the Falcons.
Yeah, I think the Cardinals are trying to get the second pick, so they get
don't know.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
I think Kyler Murray's career is kind of on the line now that
Yeah,
he's out.
that's
So
why-
I think he wants to win out.
Yeah. So
Well,
they
yeah,
need
now that-
they need Marvin.
Yeah,
Now that the
that would-
Cardinals dropped Josh Dobbs, trade him, they kind of need Kyler Murray to be back.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
really back.
Big. And then
Justin Jefferson, maybe back this weekend.
if he is, it's going to be a very, very
Very
tough
close
week.
game, yeah.
They're playing the Broncos, and now Broncos, yeah, they're terrible, but then
The Broncos are still good.
it's Justin
but-
Jefferson versus PS2, Patrick Surtain.
Yeah.
And I mean, Patrick Surtain, he just absolutely clamped up Stephon Diggs.
Mhm.
I think
Yeah.
Stephon Diggs got the ball twice in that whole game.
Yeah.
And then you have Justin Jefferson. What did he injure? Was it his ACL?
It was his hamstring.
It was his hamstring. Yeah.
Hamstring.
He's
Like-
coming off of a hamstring injury,
Yeah, he might be able to play.
and I don't know. I think PS2 takes that.
Well,
Yeah.
And the Broncos just beat the Chiefs and the Bills, two really good teams. So they're
Yeah, so it's looking likely that in the playoffs it could be a number 7 Broncos versus a number 2 Dolphins, and then we
Yeah.
just see 70-20 in the playoffs.
Mhm.
And then the Raiders are rebuilding. Jimmy G is benched, which he's never been a good quarterback. I think if you replaced anyone in that 2019 Super Bowl, any quarterback, I think the 49ers would have had that.
Yeah.
Then who's their starting quarterback right now? Who is it?
Um,
Aiden O'Connell. Isn't it Aiden
I
O'Connell?
think, yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah, is
think,
this his rookie year?
Oh yeah,
I'm
I
pretty
think
sure
it is.
is.
Yeah.
And I mean, he's not doing bad. He's doing. I mean, like
they're winning games.
I think he's doing better than
Their
Bryce Young.
defense
You could say that, right?
stays
Yeah, I think,
Bryce Young's
Yeah.
terrible. I think Bryce Young wants to be what Kyler Murray is,
Yeah.
and I just don't think he's ever gonna get there. I think Bryce Young is a bust, and I think this is gonna be his last season starting.
yeah. They also fired their head coach, the Raiders did. So now they have Antonio Pierce as their interim head coach.
And I mean, I think
Yeah.
that
He's
he's-
doing pretty good.
he's doing a pretty good job.
Yeah.
I
They know
don't-
how to use their defense now.
I don't know. Do you think that he's gonna keep the job, or do you think they're just
Oh, I
still
think
gonna
he
replace
will.
him?
I think he will because they're winning games.
Yeah.
So.
And then the Bills fired their offensive coordinator. I think this is like pretty big for that team because
Yeah, he hasn't been calling the right plays.
Josh Allen has thrown all of his picks
Yeah,
Outside-
in the NFL.
outside. No, he's thrown all of his picks inside the outside of the pocket, and like he's been doing great inside of it. And then, but
Yeah,
all of
he
these
just-
plays are just
Yeah.
putting Josh Allen in bad position where it's shown that he just can't perform.
Games of
Yeah.
the week. We got Lions, Chargers.
That was
That was an unbelievable
absolute
game.
shootout that
yeah,
they had.
Yeah.
Keenan
And he-
Allen.
Yeah, Keenan
balled
Allen
out.
balled out. Jameer Gibbs and David Montgomery.
No, the Lions' run game is looking
Yeah.
amazing because they have.
Yeah.
They have,
two
I think-
really good running
I think you
backs.
could
Yeah,
debate
they
that
might
the Lions.
Yeah.
You could debate have a top 3 O line in the league right now.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah, and
Their O-line helps them get David Montgomery.
Yeah, and Jameer
They
Gibbs.
both did
out
great
of
this week.
pocket,
They
yeah.
both did great.
Yeah.
But I do think that now I think Jameer Gibbs is slowly. I think by the end of the season it's gonna be.
He'll like it's gonna be between
It's
him
just gonna
and-
be Jameer. I don't think.
Yeah.
I think David Montgomery's gonna get like some snaps, but I don't think it's gonna be anywhere near
Yeah.
as the beginning of the season. And then Bengals Texans. This is
Another
very-
very good game.
very
Running
bad
back-
game for the
running back
Bengals.
kicks it in and wins the game.
Yeah, he needs to switch positions. He is a
Yeah,
be-
he's a running
he
back
is a
and
better
now he's a
kicker than he is a running back.
Yeah, that's
And-
for real.
Yeah,
Sure.
I don't know. I forgot what his name
Yeah.
is. I know it's really long, but this says a lot about the Bengals. I don't know. Do you think they're still in playoff contention at all?
They might, but I don't know. A lot
They're
of
not
the
gonna win the-
AFC teams are
I
looking
think
pretty good.
They're not winning that division. There's
No,
no way
for
to win it.
sure,
That's the
no.
Ravens. I think the Ravens have
Yeah,
that.
the Ravens. Yeah, because right now the Bengals are last.
Yeah.
But I don't know. They gotta win some.
They have a
more
very
division
tough. They have a
games,
very
so,
tough
yeah,
schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bengals have a lot of good weapons. I mean, they got Joe Mixon, Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow, but
I don't know.
Other
I
than
think Joe
that-
Mixon is the most overrated running
yeah,
back in the
he's
league.
Joe Mixon.
He's-
Yeah.
I don't know.
haven't heard his
I just
name
think he's
in a
mid.
while.
true.
I don't know where he's been
Yeah.
been this season.
All right, next game was
Browns,
Ravens.
Ravens. Yeah,
what
two-
a comeback by the Browns.
Two big upsets this weekend.
Yeah, Browns defense is unbelievable.
And I don't even know where the Ravens went wrong. They played a good
I
game.
don't know.
Played really good, yeah.
Yeah, then Lamar just
I just
throws
think
some picks and then
Browns defense, I think, is
Yeah.
just
I
they're
don't think people
overpowered. They're
appreciate it.
really
I think it's
yeah,
on par with the 49ers defense right now.
for sure. Yeah,
Which is
they're
crazy,
looking
and-
really good.
I think the 49ers need to be playing better than they are, especially on defense. When you have Chase Young and Nick Bosa just on the
Yeah.
D line alone,
and you
And
got
then they
have
Fred
good
secondary,
Warner,
too.
all them.
Yeah. it's I don't know.
Yeah, pretty
The 49ers
stacked.
need their defense is not as good as it
Yeah.
could be. It
Yeah,
should be one of the best defenses of all time, I think.
Yeah, yeah,
but
it might
it's not.
be it.
And then these primetime games this weekend are gonna be really good. Ravens Bengals. I think this is a huge game for the Bengals.
Yeah,
If they lose this, I don't
they'll
think they're
make it.
making playoffs.
Yeah,
But then the Ravens
the
are
Ravens
looking crazy.
Yeah.
They definitely
Yeah,
if they lose to the Bengals, people are gonna start calling them like frauds. And
not playoff contenders.
so both of these teams are really looking to win.
yeah,
And then Eagles Chiefs Super Bowl matchup again.
yeah, I feel like the Eagles are gonna come on top.
I do
'cause
too.
feel like
Chiefs
the
have been
Chiefs are a bit
Chiefs have been
struggling.
playing awful.
Jalen
Yeah.
Hurts is questionable.
Mahomes
I
is
don't know.
good.
Did he injure himself?
Yeah.
No, he's probably fine.
Yeah.
Then,
Yeah, the Chiefs they've been playing awful. I think
yeah, I think.
it's starting to show that Patrick Mahomes really needs
Good
a
wide
good wide
receivers.
receiver.
Yeah,
he has
not just
Travis
the tight
Kelce
end.
as
Travis
like-
Kelsey, I don't
The
think
tight
Travis
ends, though, I
Kelsey
don't
has a lot left in him. I think he has maybe
Yeah.
3 more seasons left, and then he's
Yeah.
done.
think- Yeah,
And if they don't get someone to
like-
catch the ball in the next 3 years,
yeah,
that team is not
just garbage. Yeah.
good at all. Yeah.
Right.
I mean, his brother Jason Kelsey, Eagles O line, they're really good.
That's
they,
prob-
give,
that's probably gonna be
they give Jalen Hurts
The
a
better
really good
Kelsey
pocket.
brother, yeah.
well, yeah. Jason's the best center of all
yeah,
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's different though, 'cause they're
Yeah. Best player of the week, I think it's gonna be Keenan Allen.
yeah, Keenan Allen
He
for sure. He was,
Destroyed
yeah,
a very good
defense.
Lions defense.
Yeah.
And Herbert is just he's
Herbert's
a good.
doing pretty
He's
good.
the
Yeah,
most.
he's
He,
just-
right now, he's the most inconsistent quarterback in the league.
Yeah, one game he's
'Cause
bad and one game he's good.
It's because of his finger, I think, right?
yeah, he hurt his
What did
finger,
he-
yeah.
And he still has like a brace around it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or
And
something,
He's
sometimes-
got tape around his 2 fingers.
Sometimes
I
it looks like
think.
it's bothering him. Sometimes it.
sometimes it, like,
He's playing great with it.
Yeah, so it all depends on that. They just gotta
Yeah.
win some games.
Yeah, and then best offensive team I think is without a doubt the Lions.
Lions.
It's gotta be.
Almost everybody on that team scored except I think it was Sam Laporte. I don't think he scored.
Yeah,
But
I
still,
don't think he did.
I think Jared Goff. I think he should be talked about more in the MVP conversation. I think he kind of
Yeah.
faded out of that after the beginning of the season.
Yeah,
But
for sure.
the Lions, I think they could be an NFC championship contender.
They could.
Maybe.
Yeah, they could. Yeah.
I think they have a very
For
hard.
sure.
I think without a doubt, top 3 in the NFC are Lions, Eagles, Niners.
Yeah.
I
I don't.
For
I think
sure.
that's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Best defensive team, the Browns. I think Myles Garrett's already making him a name for himself as one of
Yeah,
the
that
best
kind of will be like one of the best
DNs
He's-
ever.
best DNs in the league
He's
already.
insane. I think
Yeah.
the Browns if the Browns get rid of Myles Garrett, that defense is gonna be terrible. And I think
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
they're
All right.
he's way too good.
Rookie of the week, Bijan
Bijan Robinson,
Robinson.
Second touchdown
Yeah, he's
of the
performing
season.
well
I think
in
God.
that week.
in these past
But
couple
they,
of weeks,
they need
he's
to give him the
he-
ball
they
more.
need no. Tyler Algier is one of the worst running backs.
Yeah,
and they're
yeah.
just feeding it to him the entire time.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing.
Unexpected player Josh Dobbs.
Yeah.
I mean,
7
Josh
games,
Dobbs is really-
Vikings, already 2-0 with them.
Yeah, they don't need Justin Jefferson. Just trade him to the Bears.
Yeah. Josh Dobbs was really taking the Vikings offense.
Yeah, pretty.
When
I
he
think,
doesn't have a pocket, he just scrambles and he can really.
and I think
Really run the ball.
Kirk
yeah.
Cousins. I think a team next year is gonna be picking him up because I don't think the Vikings want Kirk Cousins anymore.
Yeah, he's
'Cause
getting old.
if Josh Dobbs keeps this up, I mean, I think
Yeah.
he's gonna be on a different team. I don't know what team is gonna want him though.
Yeah.
I think
Maybe the Titans.
for the Panthers, they might get a guy to coach up
Oh,
Bryce
yeah, the
Young.
Panthers, yeah, the
That would
Panthers
be
need a
interesting
veteran.
to see.
Panthers need a veteran quarterback.
And then disappointing player is without a doubt Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence,
could
gotta
not handle the 49ers defense.
Well, I mean, yeah, 'cause Chase Young and Nick Bosa are
Yeah.
like
Both phenomenal
Yeah.
players.
they know how to
Yeah.
work with each other already
Yeah,
after
already,
Ohio
yeah.
State.
Yeah.
And I think I don't know who they're playing next in their schedule, but I think that the 49 that D line is gonna
Yeah.
kill everyone they see
For
now.
sure, yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna wrap it up for us. Thanks for watching
Yep.
and goodbye.
See y'all.
How do we stop? Should we just like walk out?
No, because it's still alive.
Well, yeah, I know, but like
I think we have to.
we gotta like do something over here.
I don't think we just walk out.
That would probably be it.
Also, we need someone to always be in the room.
Yeah. That's good.